Well, it is just past 9 a.m. I believe. Yep, I'm just waiting for my pickup. Should be about 9:30.
Getting the coach was pretty stressful when I got to the bus station, as I was directed to two different buses, and then because they both were full, so it would have been a bit better if they'd been organised slightly better, and I'd been a little less, I could be a bit more relaxed.
A regular golden circle, but each stop is a bit shorter, so therefore I ask you to be on time back on the bus. First we're going to drive to Thingvellir National Park. That's about 35-40 minutes drive. There we're going to stop for half an hour, 30 minutes. And then we drive for 1 hour to Geysir geothermal area. There we're going to stop for 1 hour, 20 minutes. And that's going to be our main lunch stop of the day. But I please ask you not to bring food onto the coaches with the Reykjavik excursions, because we've had people getting car sick smelling other people's food, and we don't want anybody to be car sick on the bus, do we? Then we drive for only 10 minutes to Gullfoss, the golden Waterfall. Stop there for half an hour, and then we turn back and drive towards the city, and we come here to the BSI bus station. There are only 6 animals running wild or living wild on a dry land here in Iceland. I've never left anyone behind by accident, so I always count. A little reminder about the seat belts, please. For about 1 hour to Geysir geothermal area. This one was bought here 25 years ago, and the first thing we noticed about it, there was a hole in the road which we had to fill up. I've been monitoring this fracture or fissure for 25 years, and it is always growing bigger and bigger and bigger, because the North American blade that it just came up is going west that way, and the Eurasian blade that we're going to drive on to is going that way. And also I just got a message from the operations manager that the other bus, the other big bus, has too many passengers. How can that be? There is only like 50, and that water chamber both needs to fill up and reach 120 degrees Celsius, about 240 Fahrenheit, 250 Fahrenheit, and then poof, we run the eruption. So it goes off every 5 to 10 minutes. Also, please just take my word for it, this is high temperature area, meaning there is high hot water coming from the ground. Might be cold water where Robert is sitting, but burning hot water where I am sitting. So please don't test the temperature of the water with your finger, because then your finger might be moist and ready to eat. You don't need to eat your finger here, we do have restaurants. And remember, this is the main lunch stop of the day. And please remember, don't bring food onto the coaches. Also, please stay on the path. We have had some very serious accidents here when people wander off the path, step through a thin crust into a hot very good, very Icelandic. And then behind the gas pump we have like a fast food restaurant where they have regular burger, veggie burger, fish and chips, food soups, chicken salads. And obviously here on our left hand side is the geothermal area, and I'm going to walk with you there.
Okay, there are places to eat in there, and there's a restaurant over there, but my brain is well overloaded at the moment with the amount of people in there, so I'm not eating probably at the moment, but I will definitely eat later. But yeah, I'm just finding this too stressful at the moment, so I'm going to probably wait and be antisocial around my boss.
I'm going to start with the Geysir river, because the waterfall we're going to check out next is in a glacial river. And you will always recognize a glacial river because of its color, kind of grayish or brownish, because of all the mud and sand in it. But you can, yes you can, always some rocks around the water. And that is spring, the best water in the world. Like the name suggests, comes from spring or well in the ground. I told you that lava is very shallow, so water easily pours through it. While the water is flowing through the lava, you know, on the left hand side, and then we're looking upstream. No worries for those sitting on the right hand side, you will see it on the way back. And now I'm going to put you on test, see if you're listening to me. Those who answer wrongly, they will have to hitchhike back to right. See here on the left hand side this beautiful river. Is this a glacial river? Those who said yes, they will hitchhike back to Reykjavik, so Robert is not driving us back. This is a spring fed. You see the water all the way down to the water. That tells us it's a spring fed river.